What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick. Man, y'all seen the picture, y'all seen the thumbnail. I know exactly why y'all here. More for Key, Killer. Man, don't kill me, y'all, but I do need you to hit that subscribe button and become a real redeemer today. For more high key, fire content, jump on the Patreon, exclusive stuff up on there today. No long talk. We can jump into this banger and have a conversation when we done. Looks like someone's having a bad day. This feel like some cyberpunk race shit already. Like the 80s. That fucking helmet is fire. This is a good joint. Shit. It's a key with the extensions. I'm the killer. The killer. I'm the killer. That shit's catchy as shit. Michael Bay shot. It's ironic that Taman's a criminal and Key is a killer. Um, This is one of the most perfectly matched songs and videos ever. This song sounds like 80s, like cyberpunk or like noir, like just kind of like that techno kind of sound. And like, like somebody needs to be on a motorcycle riding down a tunnel or something. And it did not disappoint. It feels like it needs to be fog out. Someone needs to be walking through fog in an 80s movie. It feels classic. And like I said, this did not disappoint. I like the overall vibe and the feel. The BPM that it's in just resonates so well with me. I feel like these type of tracks transcend and just kind of. We used to say this a lot earlier on the channel. Some of these songs sound like they could have been made 20 years ago or made 20 years later from now. Um, I feel like these songs age so well. With that being said, I thought vocally he snapped on here. I like the different tones that he was able to kind of inflect on different parts of the song. I like the where the production had went. I like the overall look of everything. Where I love like those. I don't want to call them like granny jackets, but we give them like Princess of England like type vibes, but they look so stylish, and I feel like I've seen like SM do it a lot. Those with like the pearls and stuff. They did it on like Make a Wish and like sometimes a couple other different like SM videos. But he carried. I love that look, like that right there, that and the black coat, and the black coat with the glitter. I even like when he did the extensions and stuff at the end as well. He had just a lot of like dope looks on here. When he was in the tunnel and the lightning was going off while he was dancing and everything, I thought that was great. The car being on fire obviously is a good look. It was a lot of dope editing choices in here that just work. Everything works. Like this would have been editing like dreams to me, where like the shots are so decent you almost don't want to cut back from anything, or you almost don't know where to jump to because everything looks so amazing. So the video was shot so beautifully. Like I said, the production, the backup dancing, and everything was fire. Just the overall like just catchy song, man. This might be my favorite one from him so far. I like this a lot. What I wanted to say too was, and I know sometimes these be like touchy, like topics and shit like that. Um, I'm glad that these key tracks don't sound like taming tracks, or that like these tracks. I don't want to say don't abundantly just sound like SM tracks, because y'all know how I feel about SM. I feel like they just make some of like the best music ever. Not even just in K-pop, just like they flat out overall just have like great tracks. Um, but I always find it interesting when you have a group in K-pop and people do their solo work, when some people's solo work sound either similar to what the group would have done, or two or three members kind of have the same sound, so some of the songs sound almost interchangeable. This very much, in my opinion, sounds like a Key song. And obviously, people within these groups are so talented that they can jump on these tracks, or this could have been someone else's track, and it would have been, it would have been something else though. Like doesn't sound like anything I've heard anyone else in this group do. This sounds like him. This sounds very unique. It feels Key. It doesn't feel borrowed or feel fake. I love when like you get these solo tracks and they just feel just like the artist. Like it feels very authentic. And also just a good like, I guess I just went from hearing like good and great and then to hearing this, and the tones were so like kind of far apart, that it feels good. It feels like, I love when artists show like their range is crazy. That they're kind of not just like a one trick pony, where it's just like, oh, okay, I can do a good ballad. I also can do a turn up song. I can be on a gospel beat. I also can do a trap beat. So once like your range is kind of like that, a lot of these idols get into situations where you get so talented, you're no longer just a singer, like you're an artist. And I like that. It makes the music better. It makes everything more authentic. Um, So yeah, that's my spill. I'm not gonna run too crazy, but I like this a lot. I like the overall feel of everything. The editing was amazing. This was really perfect. I can't think of anything else that would have kind of enhanced or did anything. It had like that not so much EDM break, but it had like kind of that like 80s like that kind of break, if that makes sense. Like this, man. He's been killing it today for me, man. No long talk, man. Jump in the comments. Tell me how y'all felt about this. Let me know what your favorite Key track is. Definitely interested to hear more from him. Shout out to a lot of redeemers that wanted me to jump into some more of this content and everything. More will be on the way. Love y'all. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Peace and hair grease. He's strikingly handsome. That's nice. Y'all know y'all love that tone. Y'all love that. It's like the Goonies or something.